So my 24 years of marriage and 15 years of coaching families and 30 years of experience in the financial services, I can tell with confidence that this is one thing that is required, which is foundational for every marriage. To build a strong foundation for your marriage and for wealth, both, not just marriage, but also your wealth. Research tells this is one of the most important things about marriage. When it comes to money and happiness, yes, आपने सही सुना. Research tells बहुत सारे millionaires and billionaires, this is one of the most important things for them, and this is what has given them success together. मतलब उनको सक्सेस जो मिली है, इतनी कामयाबी वो उनको मिली है इस एक चीज के लिए. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, क्योंकि शादी के शुरुआत में ही आपने यह तय करना है. At the start of your marriage, you're newly married, newlywed. This is very, very important for you. And now, if you've already married for 5-10 years, probably this video you can take it as a reflection. आप सुन सकते हो और आप ये जान सकते हो कि क्या आपने गलतियां की है. इस एक चीज के लिए आप पर क्या प्रभाव पड़ा है, आपके विवाह पर और आपके वेल्थ बिल्डिंग जर्नी पर. In fact, millionaires who have talked about also includes, in fact, billionaires in our country, Narayan Murthy and Sudha Murthy. उन्होंने एक अच्छी सी बात कही है, वो आप सुनोगे थोड़ी देर में. You want to grow your wealth and also strengthen your marriage? Then this is required. What's the fun? आपकी रिटायरमेंट 60 years पर जब आपकी रिटायरमेंट होगी तो क्या मजा है? How will life be? एक तरफ से आपके पास बहुत सारा वेल्थ है, लेकिन दूसरी तरफ आपका जो विवाह है, शादी जो है, वो फेलियर हो गई है. It's failed. You don't need so much money that time. You need relationships. You need love. You need a purpose. And so this is one thing, foundational. It may be very, some of you may be even shocked. What is this? But that is the truth. And I'm telling this with experience. Hello, I'm Frankie Fernandez. I'm a marriage coach and I'm also a money coach. I'm a money and marriage coach. I help young families to grow their wealth and also strengthen their relationship. मैं यही चाहता हूँ कि हर कोई जो यंग फैमिली है और जिनकी अभी नई शादी हुई है, कि ये आप वेल्थ भी बढ़ाएं और आपकी जो रिलेशनशिप है उसको भी स्ट्रांग रखें, क्योंकि ये बहुत जरूरी है दोनों. यू कैन नॉट हैव वन एंड नॉट द अदर. So let's get started with today's session. What is this one thing? This one thing, which is so foundational, is very simple to know, but it may be a little shocking. It may not be easy to do it. It is very simple. And what is it? It is combine your finances. Yes, you heard it right. आपने सही सुना. Combine. If this is yours and this is your spouse's, you combine them together. This is the foundational truth. This is a secret of a great marriage and one of the best ways to build your wealth. Yes, I know some of you maybe not want to hear me any longer. आप बंद करोगे ये वीडियो और आप नहीं सुनना पसंद करोगे मैं अभी क्या बोलने वाला हूं आपको. Yes, very true. There are many families who do not bring their finances together, and my recommendation is that even before you get married, this is something that you should do. You should talk about money and combining your money. With this, you are laying a strong foundation for your relationship, which will last for the rest of your life. Trust me, I have seen families which are ineffective, having issues, problems because of this one thing. My money and your money. The husband will say, this is my money, and the wife will say, this is my money. I will do what I want to do. I will do what I want to do. As long as you have this, you can never build great wealth and a great marriage. In marriage, there is no place for my money and your money. एक विवाह में मेरे पैसे और तुम्हारे पैसों की ऐसी वोकैबुलरी के लिए कोई भी जगह नहीं है. It should not be. अगर आपके विवाह में ये हो रहा है, मतलब आप डेंजरस ग्राउंड में हो. Trust me, I'm telling this with experience. I've read a number of articles, research papers, heard videos, both sides, joint account and separate accounts. And I can say that it is joint account is one that wins. And am I just saying this out of feelings? No. I'm saying this after going through number of research articles and papers. मैंने बहुत सारे वीडियोस देखे हैं, बहुत सारे आर्टिकल्स रीड किए हैं, और यूएस में, यूरोप, इंडिया, हर जगह चलता है. एवरीवेयर इट वर्क्स. सो व्हाट इज द बेनिफिट ऑफ joint accounts or combining finances. What is the benefit of combining money? What does research tells? A 2021 study by the Journal of Financial Therapy found that couples who fully combine finances report higher relationship satisfaction and trust. University of Michigan confirmed that couples who merged their money early had better financial outcomes and lower stress levels over time. It is not just US सर्वेस बट इवन इन इंडिया एक सर्वे जो एचडीएफसी बैंक ने की थी 2022 में वहां पर उस सर्वे में ऐसा निकल आया है कि 68% of Indian couples with joint accounts reported higher financial harmony versus 42% with separate finances. IIFL Wealth Management Study says 76% of Indian millionaire couples attribute this success to shared financial goals and transparent money management. Dave Ramsey, you would have heard in YouTube. He's one of the leading financial coaches in America. He says that they did a national study of millionaires, the largest study of its kind, surveying 10,000 US millionaires. मतलब उन्होंने 10,000 US millionaires की इंटरव्यू ली, रिसर्च की, उन पर सर्वे की, और उनको यह पता चला कि 78% of millionaire couples have joint accounts or fully combined their finances. मतलब 78% लोगों ने, millionaires couples जो थे, उन्होंने अपनी finances जोड़ दिए थे. They had combined. Now, why does it help? What is the science behind this? Why does joint accounts keep couples happy and it helps to grow their wealth? It is simple. Because there is transparency. Because it builds trust. मतलब एक दूसरे से बातें करते हैं वो लोग. एक trust build होती है marriage में. 2018 study in the Journal of Consumer Research found that couples who merge finances report higher relationship satisfaction because they were transparent. And pooled resources simplify budgeting, investing, and debt management. 2023 study by Cornell University found that couples with joint accounts are more likely to stay together long term. And the 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work by John Gottman emphasizes financial transparency as a key to marital success. So it is very important. There is a connection. Because you share your finances, combine your finances, there is transparency. You talk, you communicate as a couple. Because of which your marriage strengthens. And then it simplifies. It brings efficiencies in managing money. Both the couple together manage their money. The 2019 Journal of Consumer Psychology study found that couples with joint accounts spent more intentionally and saved more compared with those who had separate accounts. So basically, there is efficiency in financial management. It simplifies budgeting, reduces fees, streamlines tax planning. So, what are the among the top 3 reasons for divorce in America or in India, wherever it is, most parts of the world? You know what it is? It is money. In India, it's the number 3rd reason for divorces in families. Journal of Marriage and Family in America says money is the number 1 cause of marital conflict. So it's very clear that when you have combined finances, you have a strong foundation that is built, there is transparency, less conflicts, and you grow your wealth better. Now, is it just, I'm just trying to convince you, मैं just आपको थोड़ा convince कर रहा हूं कि अरे आप joint account रखिए, combine कीजिए. No, there is proof. And that is from the millionaires and billionaires. Let me share with you some of the big names. And the number 1 name that comes to my mind is Narayan Murthy and Sudha Murthy. You know their story? आपको पता होगा कैसे उन्होंने Infosys कंपनी की कैसी शुरुआत हुई. सुधा मूर्ति ने अपने जो 10,000 थे रुपए नारायण मूर्ति को दिए to start. Probably that is what she had saved before she got married. And she had that money. And what happened? This 10,000, this act of pooling the resources, अपने husband को जो दिए, that became the seed for the India's IT revolution. And they have maintained joint financial goals, prioritized frugality, and reinvested profits into the company during its early years. You know, what is a quote? She's written a book called 3,000 Stitches. Sudha Murthy, she writes a lot of books. You would have seen. You know what she writes? We never thought of my money and your money. That means she never thought this is my money and this is your money, Narayan Murthy. This is my money. No. She says it was always our money for our family and dreams. Infosys is now $85 billion company. Kiran Mazumdar, Shaw and John Shaw, founders of Biocon. Kiran and John Shaw combined their expertise to scale Biocon into a 4 billion biotech giant. They combined. And there are many such stories of Falguni and Sanjay Nair of Nykaa, Vijay Shekhar Sharma and Mridula Sharma. And what about some US examples? Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett married Susan Buffett. And then the other millionaires like Sarah and Bo Baldwin. They emphasized shared financial goals and full transparency, which was the secret of their success. There are many, many such couples, millionaires and billionaires. It's proven that you make money, you build your wealth when you are together. When you have shared vision, shared goals. When you pool in your money together and say, from today we are one. Our goals are one, our money is one. हमारे सब कुछ जो है वो एक है. When you have your children, if you have 2 kids, will you ever say, this is your son, this is my daughter? When you give gifts in your marriage, whom does it belong to? To both. Both 100%, not 50%, 50%. What about your things in your home? What about your home? Do you say, this bedroom is mine, that bedroom is yours? Do you say, these things, this sofa, half of the sofa is mine, half of the sofa is yours? There is no split. In marriage, there is no split. There is no shared anything. You have become one. You share your body and your purse together. Your spouse has equal right over you and your money. That is the only way to build a strong marriage and to build great wealth. And all these rich, wealthy families, they're going to pass on wealth. They pass on generation wealth. Do you think the husband passes on separately and the wife passes on separately to their children? Their children are also getting their wealth, right? Do you think the wife is giving some money and the husband is giving some money? No. You see and read up, the best of millionaires and billionaires have joint accounts. If for them it means so much, what about you and me? हमारे पास कितनी wealth है? Few crores. And you will say, this is my crore, this is your crore. And how long? Now, in your 30s, you will have separate accounts. 40s, you will have separate. 50s. What about 60s, 70s? At someday, you will put all that together? Or will you say, no, this is my money and this is your money, you live? No. Then there is no marriage. Then the marriage has failed. Trust me, I have seen families. हमने बहुत सारे मैं और मेरी वाइफ हम लोग कोचिंग करते हैं, काउंसलिंग करते हैं और हमने ये देखा है कि हर फैमिली जिस फैमिली में जो बोलते हैं मैं ये बिल्स पे करती हूँ और वो ये ग्रोसरीज खरीदता है अपने पैसों से, इनकी फैमिलीज बहुत वीक है. They don't love each other, they are not friends. And even if they are friends, over a period of time, because of the separate, they become separate. Money is very powerful. Jesus says, you cannot have 2 masters. You cannot have God and you cannot have money as your master. One of them is your master, which means it can take the place of God. How much more with your marriage? It can definitely take the place of your spouse. And you will love more of your money than your spouse. And whoever you love, you will spend more time. So that's why when you pull in, you love your spouse first, not your money. And trust me, you will build your wealth together. My wife and I had never talked about my money or money. In fact, she was a homemaker for many years. Could I ever have said, this is my money? No. In fact, the best way is the money belongs to both of you. So दोनों ने मिलकर, ऐसा भी होता है बहुत सारे फैमिलीज में, वाइफ इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं रखती है पैसों में. That is also wrong. When we say it is one, both of you have to put all your best interest. Yes, husband may know more about money. His financial literacy could be more, but that doesn't mean the wife should not contribute in your discussions, right? You have to do it together. So yes, friends, this is my message to you if you are about to get married or if you're newly married. And if you have many years in marriage, please look at your finances and tell me in the comment box, how has it helped you? If separate accounts have helped you, write it into the comment box and tell me, yes, this is the way it has helped me. And if joint accounts has helped you, combining money has helped you, please let me know in the comment box. Let others also know what does it mean? Yes. Finally, combining finances. Maybe you are 2 jobs, 2 separate accounts. So I challenge you, I urge you, combine them. Maybe you have joint accounts, but are you jointly thinking and discussing as a family? Please do that. Joint accounts doesn't mean that one person is inactive. Both have to be. And trust me, joint accounts, when 2 accounts become one, it psychologically makes a difference. Set apart time to discuss about money. Only then you will grow your wealth and build your marriage strong, because you will be communicating. Communication is the key to marriage. And finally, you may be the only breadwinner You may be the only one who's working and your wife may not be working or your husband may not be working. But मेरे आपसे ये विनती है कि दोनों को इक्वल इंटरेस्ट देना है. A husband cannot think this is my money, so I can do whatever I like. No, it's a failure. The marriage has failed, right? So this is my challenge to you today. Be one. You are going to lay a strong foundation for your marriage and even your wealth building. You will see your wealth grow and you will also be happy. I hope you got some takeaways from this. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, show me a thumbs down and let me know what you didn't like. Let me know. Talk to me in the comment box. I will reply to you. And if you are new to this channel, I encourage you to subscribe. I'll be actually putting more of this content, and probably my next one will be what is that one thing that you will do as a family and that will guarantee that you will grow your wealth. So stay tuned and I'll see you soon.